Talking with Hayley Leake right now, the head coach for the girls team for Howell Central High School. And Hayley, you know, a lot of people have talked about the girls basketball team. You guys have just lived up to great expectations. How have you been able to keep the focus of the girls throughout the year with some big expectations throughout the year?
Well, we just talk about every season being a new journey on its own. And to be honest with you, after coming off a season like last year, I think it's very easy to start comparing seasons or looking ahead. But we've really just kept our routine the exact same. We take it one day at a time, and we are looking to improve every day. And we have a lot of players that can play a variety of roles, so it's really about believing in that and investing in that, and I think we've been able to do that.
And you have two great seniors, in Yanni and Lauren. What have they meant as far as the leadership of this team?
Well, they've meant a lot, and it started 4 years ago when they believed in something when they had not seen it come to fruition. That's where this all started. They worked before they saw the fruits of their labor. But as far as this year goes, they have a ton of experience, and our girls know that they do. So I think they trust them, and I think that sometimes, it comes down to those two setting the tone and really leading the way for our other kids.
A lot of people have talked about your team defense, and I'm going to ask you about that here in a moment. But as I was watching your game this past Friday night, you have so many offensive weapons as well. That's one thing I took away from this past Friday night.
Yeah, we have felt from the beginning of the season, if we could keep everyone healthy, that we were about as balanced as we have been in a long time. And I think that comes down to trust and these girls seeing each other step up in big moments, whether it's in practice or in games. So yeah, I do think we're balanced offensively, but we know that defense is something we can count on, and it travels with us no matter where we go. So there's a lot of trust in that as well.
Yeah, the old saying is defense typically doesn't go in slumps, and you guys have, the few games that I've seen you and everybody I've talked to is that defensively you guys just can clamp down on everybody.
Yeah, I will tell you, playing a zone, is always a little bit scary when there's a lot of teams out here that can flat out shoot the rock. And so I will tell you that, there are times that we have to make adjustments and do different things, but ultimately it just comes down to trying to make everybody we play uncomfortable and make them take shots from places they don't want to and quicker than what they would want to.
I know you talk about taking it one day at a time, and you have the game tomorrow night, Tuesday night. Hopefully you pull out a victory, then play on Friday night. What do you guys have to do to be playing beyond this coming Friday night?
Well, this time of year, basketball is a funny game. And my answer to my kids is we just need to be who we've been all throughout the year. And the reality of it is either that's going to be good enough or it's not. But to try to really change anything now, is just not who we are, and I think that they just need to believe in what's got them here. But ultimately, we are going to have to make sure that we play big in every spot, and be able to definitely focus on the defensive end of the floor.
Coach, I appreciate it. Best of luck tomorrow night, and hopefully playing again on Friday night.
Thank you.